Nasty weather. Everything's wet. Knights should fight monsters. Witches are crude, not rain.
Rain, cats and dogs.
Speak quickly. I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners. As long as you can prove you killed some, I'll return with proof. Hurry.
The Reverend looks after me.
How did you get here?
The Reverend plucked me from a witch's claw.
Claws?
That's what he says.
Do you like living here?
It's my chance to become a decent...
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
My bones ache.
Don't get killed, white-haired one.
Everything's getting wet. What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Where's Alvin?
The Reverend snatched him as he was fetching water.
Why did he do that?
Because his heart is as black as those of all the rest.
Do you hate all humans?
Yes. You don't know what it's like to live here. To endure their evil looks, their whispers, while knowing all their dirty secrets.
I'm no favorite either.
A few noble deeds and you'll depart. This is my home.
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then. What do you want?
I hope I never encounter one.
As do I. Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Farewell.
Wasting time.
What can I get you?
Nothing now. I'll see you later.
Geralt!
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes,
The Breckenridge.
my future in...
I need to go.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since...
I told you all I...
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
No way, not me.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
You fight like a lass.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and...
Who wants to get slapped? Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to it, son. No challengers? No need to rush. To rush. Be alert. Army life's tough. Who's this?
Not enough pay for this. No.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold neither. But no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Not enough pay for this.
Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in
Nickel
effect.
admits monks and folk with passes.
The Reverend...
Where might I get a pass?
The Order of the Burning Roses got passes. The Eternal...
I've seen no knights here. Would the Reverend know anything?
He knows a lot. Wouldn't hurt.
Farewell.
The Reverend...
Where would I find these ghouls?
Near the inn. There's a hill. An entrance in the...
Farewell.
I detest the Scoia'tael.
Seems you seek trouble.
Damnable thief's life.
I wouldn't harm a dog.
I know I'll hang
but
one
I'd
day.
crucify any else.
Nice knife.
That sword on your back could double as an oar.
This is Haran Brog's territory. Talk to him. Need to buy? Go see Brog.
Oh, to
Bastard
drink
called
in
me
the
a
hairy
thief.
bear.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Haran Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? The Eternal Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather...
Show me.
The custom is always right. The Eternal Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Edmil Havkarin.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Harren Brog? He promised us some Hawker's specialty.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Harren didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Harren's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Sorry, I'm working for Harren. You'll have to find your Hawker's specialties elsewhere.
Willing to die for that greedy Dwan? You're not one of them.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch those crates.
We'll slay you and then Harren, as a lesson to all traitors. Sparley!
I shall cut you, hairy ape! Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and y'all hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We had a disagreement. They're dead.
You killed them? Their friends are likely to return for the goods. When they arrive, we can blame it on the drowners.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know. but I wouldn't mind them gone.
My friend seeks a dwarf, Hoog, a Scoia'tael.
I'll ask around. What?
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best to ask among the dwarves.
Thanks for that, at least.
Witcher!
Don't get killed.
Not rain.
Speak quickly. I want to enter the city, but I need a letter, a pass of some sort.
Only Knights of the Order hold passes. But as chaplain, I have one.
May I have it?
You, a stranger, a drifter, have you lost your mind? Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal?
Yes, heathen. Only the Eternal Fire can save us from the White Frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy.
Is that...
The old world will die, to be born again.
You seem to contradict...
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You!
I apologize.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves...
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the...
As long as you can prove you...
I'll return with...
Hurry.